very important it is to bring about in the human mind the radical revolution. The crisis is a crisis in consciousness. Well,
more time.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
Did I threaten any of you guys in any way whatsoever? Resist again, and I'm going to break your arm like a twig. And then you can treat me like the asshole you think I am.
Armed with knives, armed with chemical, biological, nuclear weapons. Fanatics, terrorists, September 11th. September 11th, killers, September 11th, terrorists. Terrorists of Al-Qaeda, terrorists, nuclear weapons, terrorists. 9/11, terror, evil. September 11th, September 11th. The terrorists, war and danger. September 11th, terrorism, global terrorism.
Closest we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the two towers. A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We gotta get out of the way.
I sort of wonder when something like that happens, well, who stands to benefit? You know, who has an opportunity and motive? You just got to look at these basic things. I don't assume that I know the truth about what went on that day. And, yeah, I just look around and looking for, well, who had the motive, who had the opportunity, who had the equipment, who had the will.
June 2000. The Department of Justice releases the terrorism manual with the World Trade Center in crosshairs. Later that evening at 5:20, World Trade Center 7, a 47-story office building 300 feet away from the North Tower, suddenly collapses. The building's tenants included the CIA, Department of Defense, IRS, Secret Service, and Rudy Giuliani's emergency bunker. And the SEC was using it to store 3,000 to 4,000 files related to numerous Wall Street investigations. Although every single building surrounding Building 7 stood intact, it fell straight down into a convenient little pile in 6 seconds.
Power ignites the fourth the digital kicks like loose bombs. High-tech C-specs, hit data brain checks. Satellite shine glows, times up brain test. Info storm, lock like Simpy. Buzz, buzz, buzz. It's annoying, so pick up Kim set. Flex with the Mega Mech, square roots on time. So check, 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 check. And go as I ignite, the energy will unite. Make attack for me, hard as I get hype. T-minus 7 counts, divided by kilograms. Input, output, fluid. Let's unplug sensors, replace it with bass. It's kicking up fiercely, booming with heat. Wires thinking with energy, sound seats. The chamber, the membrane, delirious insane. Now think about it. I know it's crazy, we want you one. The texture's 7, the panel's on fire. Interference is high, delay is in. Device is on, spinning at pace. The speed is quick, the bombing and quit. They give up on life, they just can't handle the rays of light. They trade and see, they move the barriers. They catch the enzymes, becoming a courier. They stop, they breathe, they hold their breath. Pass out at sun, then they forget. Bring it down to earth, I don't understand. 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 Bring it down to earth, I don't understand.
The true terrorists of our world do not meet at the docks at midnight or scream Allah Akbar before some violent action. The true terrorists of our world wear $5,000 suits and work in the highest positions of finance, government, and business.
When it became an Oprah production, it became slick. You don't have a president, you have an actor. They say that politics is show business for ugly people. You got it.